Welcome to the Arizona Early Intervention Program's presentation on the changes in procedural safeguards. These changes are the result of new federal requirements for the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act Part C. This webinar is one in a series created to help Arizona's early intervention community understand and implement the new requirements effective July 1st, 2012. Procedural safeguards represent one of the most important protections for children and families within the early intervention system. Procedural safeguards are best offered to families within the process of participation. Service coordinators are responsible for ensuring that families understand their procedural safeguards. Families receive a copy of the Procedural Safeguards booklet, soon to be called the Family Rights Handbook. This and the following modules will explain the procedural safeguards for families and how they are provided to families within the early intervention process. These modules will also identify new and revised IDEA Part C regulatory requirements and AZIP policies. For more detailed information, you can find the AZIP policy Chapter 7 on the AZIP website. It is the responsibility of the AZIP providing agency to determine who is the parent who will make early intervention service decisions for that child, including whether or not to participate in AZIP, consenting to screening, evaluation, assessment, and the provision of early intervention services. The parent also consents to share early intervention records. In circumstances where the biological or adoptive parent is not available to act as a parent, a decision must be made as to whom will best represent the early intervention interests of the child. The AZIP service providing agency must make a reasonable effort to locate a parent. If it is determined that a surrogate parent must be assigned, the agency must consult with the state agency with whom care of the child has been assigned, for example, Child Protective Services. The surrogate parent assigned must meet the requirements above. There were some changes made to the IDEA Part C regulations regarding surrogate parents. A surrogate parent must be assigned within 30 days of determination after reasonable efforts to locate the parent have been made. A surrogate parent may be assigned by a judge overseeing the child's case. A surrogate parent may not be an employee of a public agency that provides education or care to a child. A family member may not be assigned as a surrogate parent. If a surrogate parent is needed, Chapter 7 Procedural Safeguards outlines the specific steps that must be followed. As you continue through the other modules and AZIP policies and the IDEA Part C regulations, keep in mind the definition of a parent. Thank you for viewing the Procedural Safeguards introduction. There are 4 other modules related to procedural safeguards. For more information, go to the AZIP website and please refer to AZIP Policy Chapter 7.